Woo! All right. Dude, you can't see anything. This is crazy. What am I doing? Okay, so I bought these lights off of Temu for mountain biking. Yeah, I should have stopped right there at Temu, but I did it anyways. And here's what I bought. Let's start with the one I think is the best, which is this smiling shark one. So this one I purchased to be the actual bike's light. This one goes on the handlebars. If you turn it on, you got your 4-bar LED lights indicating the battery life, the battery level. The whole time I used this, I don't think it drained at all. Different light modes. You can get brighter and wider distances, and then flashing, and then really flashing, and that's it. So this little strap will strap on your handlebars, and it stays on there fairly snug. If you're gonna hit a lot of bumps and things like that, it could move and shift, you'll see that. This one I think was by far probably the best one that I purchased. And then I purchased this one for the helmet itself, because when you're riding at night, you want to have a light on your handlebars and then a light on your helmet, because you wanna be able to actually see where you're looking versus just having the one single light on your bike. So I bought this one here because it does this. So I wanted to be able to actually put it on the visor and somewhat being able to manipulate it. It also does this. And this function actually helped better than this one. I was able to put it on the visor and actually upside down like this and hang it like that and be able to adjust it. And that way I can point it to where I really wanted to see it. And this one is absolute trash when it comes to mountain biking. Great headlamp just for general purpose use, not mountain biking. And then I bought just some basic, really? I don't need the box anymore, right? Just some basic, just red glowing light to put on the back of the bike. I don't know why. I guess I don't think you really need it, because obviously you would see the lights in front of you, but if you're going through the trails and somebody else is on the trail, maybe it'll help a little bit more. I don't know, but I actually forgot to bring it at all on this ride. So yeah, all in all, I think it was like $30 for this one, and then like maybe something like 20 bucks for this one. And if you've looked into mountain bike lights before, they get pretty expensive pretty quickly, but there's definitely better options than this. So yeah, I mean, let's take these Temu lights and just go for our first ride ever by ourselves in the middle of the night in a place that you're not well known. You've been there, this is literally the first time on this trail, first time night riding. Temu lights, let's do it. Oh, and a note, this is the camera that I used. It's a DJI Action 4, and it did pretty damn decent picking up the night riding. I mean, this made it feel just like you were there on the night ride. This is what I saw. It's pretty sketch. Enjoy. All right, here we go. It's pitch black. Let's see if you can see with the light on. Oh, I don't know how good this is. I think this might be low. Let's see. That was not bad. That's brighter. 2, 3. I think we're good there. All right, now let's see how this hat went on. Helmet. Right there. All right, we got both of these on full blast. First time ever riding in the dark, and I have Temu lights. Genius. Okay, hold on, we gotta adjust. I would like to see further down the trail. I can't see anything. Okay, hold on a second. Like, do I want somewhere right there, maybe? All right, here we go. Try this again. Dude, you can't see anything. This is crazy. Sketch. Okay. Ah! What's going on? What am I doing? This headlamp needs to be brighter for sure. I don't really like it. I'll tell you that right now. But it's working. Definitely gotta ride with more caution. There we go. I didn't overshot that one that time. Woo! Yeah, let's go. Like things that are like already kind of blind in daylight are really blind. You can't see behind them at all. This is nuts. Oh, I love it though. It's so much fun. Okay, let me see if I can adjust this one. I think that one's probably brighter actually. Just single. All right, yeah, that seems better. Woo, all right. Definitely wouldn't go as fast as I normally would. I'm still going pretty quick. It really doesn't help with the leaves either. Makes it even harder to see the trail at night. It's already hard enough during the day. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, hold on. I need to make some adjustments. This is in the sky. No wonder I can't see anything. All right, let's go back up a sec. At least the head one is actually staying on my head. Woo! Nobody wants to hear that. So I definitely need the headlight to be brighter. This is good. I'm accepted of this. Headlight kind of sucks. So I did bring my Olight headlight. I'm gonna try that. If you can see that, it's at 88% right now. Not bad, but really, it's bright enough if you just want to cruise. Let's see if my Olight will do better. I'm not sure if actually it will. All right, so you tell me which one's brighter, this one or this one? I definitely think this one is much brighter, and that's the Olight. You can't see it, but we're gonna pop that on. I brought this as a backup because these things died. I'll save the battery on this cheapo one. Oh yeah, Olight's definitely better. So yeah, we're definitely gonna call a Smiling Shark a win for now. Oh man, I wish I had this at the top. So much better. I can see. Oh. All right. Ooh. Okay, I will say that night riding is awesome. I definitely want to do more of it. With the proper lighting, of course. Oh, still here. Awesome. What'd you think? Yeah, probably not the best idea to head out in the middle of the woods for your first night ride by yourself with Temu Lights, but it worked out. And I fell in love with night riding. I absolutely loved it. And I cannot wait to do more of that with better lighting. I think mostly overall, I'll be okay with the Smiling Shark on the handlebars, but the headlamp needs to be of way better quality and way more brightness. I don't even know what the brightness level is on these lights. It doesn't even say. I mean, shout out Temu. But yeah, if you got any recommendations, shoot them down below in the comments section. I'd love to check them out. I'm definitely gonna have to purchase something new, at least a headlamp. I think if I do a better high quality headlamp with the Smiling Shark on the handlebars, I'll be just fine. But yeah, I need to find one that's hopefully not too expensive. But thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.